The Vancouver Canucks have made a trade. We've traded for a depth goaltender. I just got out of bed and I saw the notification and I was like, whoa, we made a trade with the New York Rangers. Marek Mazanec is a New York Rangers goaltender who is now coming to Vancouver in exchange for Vancouver's 2020 7th round pick. Hey, that's not bad, eh? Isn't it? Like, it's a 2020 7th. That is not this year's draft. That is next year's draft, where we will foreseeably be a better team. And Marek Mazanec is a 27-year-old right-handed catching goaltender. Yeah, he's a right-handed catching goaltender, 6'4", 187 pounds. He's from the Czech Republic. He's played a ton of games in the Czech League, but starting in 2013-14, he started playing in North America. He's played a few games in the NHL, he's played a lot of games in the AHL. He's played a total of 31 NHL games, and in terms of AHL, well, he's played a ton more than that. This season, he's played 20 games with the Hartford Wolfpack, posting a .301 goals against average and a .903 save percentage. The likely scenario sees Mazanec probably coming up to Vancouver, like, immediately and sending DiPietro back down to the OHL. Obviously, we can understand why this move is being made, because our goaltender depth is quite lacking, especially with all the injuries to people. Richard Bachman in the AHL is injured, Thatcher Demko got injured, and Jacob Markstrom was suffering the effects of a potential injury last night, which is why he wasn't playing. And obviously we can connect the dots here. This is because our normal should-be starter in the Utica Comets system, Mike McKenna, was clipped off of waivers by the Philadelphia Flyers. The plan was to have McKenna as the AHL starter, Richard Bachman also there in the mix. Of course, he's been out, so slot in an Ivan Kulbakov down there. The preferable situation would have seen Kulbakov in the ECHL, but injury matters are causing him to play in the AHL. Thatcher Demko would have been here in the NHL, and Markstrom would have been here in the NHL too. DiPietro would have seen nothing of pro hockey ice one bit. And of course, everybody getting injured kind of changed things up. DiPietro was forced to start, and now this move brings in a goaltender to probably suit up either with the NHL for a short amount of time or in the Utica Comets system, allowing Ivan Kulbakov to get sent down to the ECHL. Not that Kulbakov has been bad, but it's just they probably didn't want to have him in that spot this entire year. And the price is just a 7th round pick, and a 2020 7th round pick too. I know Jim Benning said that draft picks are like gold and they're not going to trade any of them, but I think in an emergency situation like this, where your guys are injured, you have a 19-year-old in the NHL, and you have picks to spare, like, we got ourselves an extra 2020 pick because of the Michael Del Zotto trade. Remember that? I think we can afford to lose our 7th that year. Right? Speaking of which, I'm actually at home right now. If you're wondering why the audio quality sounds different than my normal weekday uploads, it's because I'm here and I'm not at school. BCIT is closed for today because it's snowing, as it probably should have been closed yesterday. I know a lot of people are off because it's a snow day, so happy snow day to you guys, going to school, staying at home. It's really cold outside, get yourself a cup of cocoa or whatever, just chill. Because we can probably hope that school will be canceled tomorrow too, I don't know, maybe? I'm not hoping for that personally because I have some stuff that we need to do at school, and this is kind of really setting us back, but obviously it's nice to relax once in a while, so you guys should do that too, whether you're in elementary school, middle school, high school, or post-secondary school, or if you're working. If you're working and you still went to work, good luck traversing through this terrain. And don't worry, I'm saying that like we're in some blizzard or whatever, it's just a few inches of snow. It's the lower mainland, people. Come on, we're not used to this. Fans across Canada are probably listening to this like, what the hell, you guys are lame ducks. And I know, it's because we're not used to this. Come on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video plus and I should also sign gaming. And bye.